Guys, what's up and welcome to my June favorites. I am so excited to be doing my favorites this month. June is a little bit of a weird month for me because it is the anniversary of my car accident. So whenever June starts to approach, it is kind of a bittersweet moment. I try not to look and be sad on that day, but it is kind of hard to not think of it in that way. But I always try to go out and celebrate it, and that's what I try to do, but June is kind of a weird month for me. I haven't really been trying out a lot of new beauty products just because I've kind of been in a rut, but I do have a couple things to show you and to talk about, and the first thing that we should be talking about is my hair. I did get it touched up and fixed a little bit. We changed it just a little bit when I went to the salon a couple days ago. If you guys follow me on Instagram or Twitter, then you are aware of this already. I was going to try to curl it today, but it just was not having it. It looked awful, so it probably still looks awful, but it's getting pretty late and I wanted to have this video up for you today. But I love it so much. We did like a pink to purple ombre and it's so amazing. I love it so much. If you guys want to see the full picture of the back, then I will check out my Instagram because it's there. I'm going to go ahead and get into talking about my beauty favorites and random favorites for this month. The first thing that I'm going to be mentioning is something that I've had for a really long time, and it is the Hello Flawless Powder by Benefit, and I am in the shade Ivory. I really like using this and I actually stopped for a while, but this seems to be a really good color for me. It seems to be matched me perfectly so that I don't look like I'm 16 different colors when I watch these videos, which I made today because I tried a new foundation, but I really do like this powder. I think that it's a really great powder to use. The next thing that I've been loving is something that I picked up in the Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale, and it's this perfume, and this is the fragrance Paradise, I believe. It just has a very tropical scent, and that's the kind of scent I like, and I have used so much of it already. I wear this like every single day. Like even when I'm at home, I just spray myself with it because I love the way it smells, and it was only like $4 on their sale, so that's really awesome price, and I bought 2 of these because I loved it so much. The next thing that I've been loving for a couple of months now that I haven't talked about is a Now Babe moisturizer. This is a sample that I got in my Birchbox, I believe, and I have been using this every day before I put on my makeup, and I really have been enjoying it. The smell of it feels really nice, and it's doing a great job at just being a light moisturizer before I apply my foundation, so I have really been loving this. A few of you guys asked me to do a review on this. I don't know if I'll dedicate a full video to it, but I will tell you that I have been loving it so much that I put it in this favorites video. The next thing that I've been loving is something that I'm currently wearing, and that is this lippy stick by Colourpop. This is in the shade Tootsi, and I picked it up a couple weeks ago when they had their sale, their birthday girl sale, and I am absolutely in love with it. I'm wearing it today, and I have been wearing it pretty much non-stop since I got it. It's my go-to lip choice, and I just really love the color. I think that it's a really good color for me, and everyday, like kind of like nudie color, but it's still a little bit like a cashmere color, and I really do love this color a lot, and I've been wearing it non-stop. The next thing I'm going to be mentioning is something that's kind of new to me, and is this It Cosmetics concealer. This is the Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector, and this is in the shade Light. I have been using this every day when I do my makeup to do my under eyes and kind of spot conceal any problem areas that I've been having. I really like the consistency of this, and it is very full coverage. It does kind of feel a little bit oily at first, but once you rub it in and kind of set it with the powder, it's fine. It doesn't crease on me, and it really does a great job at covering my problem areas. The next thing I want to mention is something that I should have mentioned a few favorite videos back, and I had mentioned it in another video, but I hadn't actually discussed it in a favorites video, and it is this highlighter, and this is Moonstone by Becca. I had to double check. I love this highlight because it's so amazing. Like when I put it on, it makes me feel like I am just like radiating. Like you can just see my highlight from days away, and I just really love it. I got this in a makeup group for a really good price, and I suggest any pale girls to grab this because I think that's a really good highlight. And the last thing that I've been using almost non-stop, I used it today to create the look I'm wearing, is this palette that I created by Coastal Scents. This is their Hot Pots, and I just put a bunch of them in a palette. These are the ones I bought. I will leave a link below or on the screen for you guys to check out the swatches of this that I did. This is an amazing palette that I created for myself, and the shadows of these are super pigmented and super awesome, and I've been reaching for this non-stop. I also wanted to mention a couple random favorites, and I have them written down here, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm talking about. The first one I want to mention is Snapchat. I have been using Snapchat for probably about a month again now, and I would love if you guys would follow me, and I will follow you back. Some of you guys have already followed me, but I'm not sure who everyone is, so I haven't followed everyone back, but I like to post on there like when I'm doing things, or sometimes I do like special unboxings and hauls on there, so definitely follow me. My username is just at heysabrinafaith for any behind the scenes action if you guys want to do that. I also wanted to mention a YouTuber here. A good friend of mine has created a YouTube channel, and I will leave that link below. She is someone that I met through blogging, and she actually asked me to do an interview on her blog, and one thing that I really love about her is her story. I don't know if she's talked about it on her blog. I'm sure she has, but she talks a lot about how life is bold and beautiful, and if you guys watch her channel or anything like that, then you will definitely see that she's a colorful person. She has a great personality. She's just super fun, and I really can resonate with her story, and that's something that I think kind of bonded us. Her name is Liv, and she runs a channel called Unbelievably Human, and that's also her blog. Definitely check her out because she's so awesome, and she has an amazing story, and she just has a love for God that is so incredible, and I admire her so much for the things that she shared with me. I just really feel like God brought us together for a reason, and she's one of my really good friends on here, even though we don't talk very much, but she definitely deserves more subscribers and more support, so definitely go check her out. I also wanted to mention some videos that my sister has created. I am so unbelievably proud of my sister for all the hard work that she has put into being a hairdresser and going places and doing amazing things. Some of you may not know because you are new to my channel, but my sister owns her own salon, and she also works for Sexy Hair, and she recently put up some videos on the Sexy Hair YouTube channel, and I would love if you guys would go check them out and give them a thumbs up and just support her because she deserves all the support in the whole world, and the tutorials that she did are really, really awesome. I will leave those links below for you guys to go check, or on the screen, but definitely go check them out and show her love. I also wanted to mention 2 TV shows that I have been loving. Big Brother came back on this month, and I'm obsessed. It's only been out for about a week now, but I am totally obsessed with it. Big Brother is one of my favorite reality TV shows, and I get so pumped to watch it each year, and it's definitely one of my favorites. I don't have a favorite person yet. I feel like the cast is kind of weird this year, but I am loving the season so far, and I can't wait till it gets more juicy and drama-y because that's what I love. And I've also really been loving The Fosters. It is on ABC Family. I started watching it on Netflix, but now I'm caught up and I'm watching it on ABC Family. I really love the underlying storyline they have in that show, and I think it's really cool because they have a lot of diversity, and I think that's really, really cool show. I definitely recommend watching that if you guys haven't yet. So that was it for my June favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Of course, if you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel. I will have a giveaway going live for my 1.5K milestone, and it'll be going up in a few weeks, so definitely make sure you're subscribed for that because I have some really cool things I'm giving away. I will hopefully see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.